Alright, so we are about to check a video on Johnny Somali is finally facing prison time in Korea. Fuck that guy, man. Let's just check out what he done again. Because I saw him, I already saw this motherfucker on Twitter, Instagram. He like harass people on Korea, harass them, disturb their peace, and try to make himself like a victim and try to prey off and say to them they are the one who hurt them. Fuck off, man. Anyways, let's just go and check it out on it. Let's go.
Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about Johnny Somali, a well-known internet douchebag who has gone viral so many times over his disrespectful conduct while traveling in different areas around the world. So this guy, you know, he used to stream on like Twitch and Kick and platforms like that, but he does such provocative things on his streams when he's out in public and, you know, when he's traveling in these other...
I don't know about this, Bob. I remember all the Korean streamers want to put a bounty hat on him and they want to find him, track him down to the street and just fight him, punch him and just knock him out. And also try to abuse him because he's the one who disturbed all these people. They really want to do that. That means they want to teach a lesson on this motherfucker. Yeah. I don't remember, Bob. Let's just see is he appeal you or what?
Talking about this guy before, most notably back when he was in Japan.
Yeah.
Now, while he was in Japan, he did things like make racist remarks to the Japanese people on the subway, made fun of them for being killed in the atomic bombings in Nagasaki and Hiroshima, and he's been going to other places as well. Actually, most of what we're going to be talking about today is taking place in South Korea, another East Asian nation.
Fucking hell, man. Fuck off. See? You see? Did you see that? See? Fucking hell, man. Fuck this guy. Man, fuck you, John, man. Fucking John Somia asshole. Fuck off you. Stupid prick. Man, he just did, he's trying to disrespect the Asian culture. You don't do that, bro. Try to respect. Just try to say hello to them. Try to go to the restaurant and eat some noodle. Try to be in the culture. Not like this at all, bro. He doesn't give a fuck at all to do those things. Fucking asshole. Fucking cheater.
Hiroshima. And he's been going to other places as well. Actually, most of what we're going to be talking about today is taking place in South Korea, another East Asian nation, where basically Johnny Somali has gotten himself in some real trouble this time. Now, Johnny Somali, he's been in some trouble before, like he's gotten the attention of folks before for the shit that he does. He's had his ass beaten on stream countless times now. It seems like everywhere this guy goes, he acts like a complete douche nozzle, and then, you know, somebody gets fed up with it and they beat the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Yeah,
so
man.
This guy's basically known as like the internet's biggest punching bag,
Yeah,
right? Like
see?
he goes around and just gets fucking manhandled by anyone.
Yeah, see? You see? Yeah. I was fucking right. He's a punching bag. He's a fucking punching bag, or you can refer to him a sack of nuts. A punching sack of nuts. Or a punching bottle water of wine. Fuck him, man.
Everyone in public. So unfortunately for him, though, he is now banned from leaving South Korea and is possibly facing 10 years in prison in the country for his behavior there so far. So just from what I've been able to read online, we're going to go ahead and go through some of the things that this guy has been up to since he got into South Korea. So apparently he was refused alcohol by some sort of employee somewhere. He got violent with them. It turned into a physical confrontation. He's already had his ass beat by some South Koreans in the street on stream for his behavior. He's gone around and sexually harassed women in the streets with his friends. He gave a lap dance to a statue of Korean comfort workers, which, if you don't know, like, what the statue of those represent, basically back in the World War II days, back at last century, the Japanese, you know, they invaded a lot of the area in Asia. They invaded places like in China, Manchuria, and obviously they were in Korea as well. Well, while they were there, they did some pretty depraved things, and Korean women worked as comfort workers, quote unquote, basically meaning they were like sex slaves or prostitutes for the Japanese soldiers to save themselves and other people from being killed or harmed. And the statue was basically there to represent the unfortunate sacrifice that these women had to make during a terrible time in the country's history. Well, he gives it a lap dance and
what the fuck, bro? That's actually disrespectful. That's actually making me very angry right now, bro. That's pissing me off, dude. Fuck off. You fucking asshole. You're a fucking Piece of shit, you are just a fucking bastard. What a bastard you are, bro. You're sick individual. You're the most sickest mental person ever. Fuck you, fam. Fucking asshole. Everybody remember the naked event from China in World War II? Yeah. I also know that. I remember the naked event in World War II in China. It was the most devastating event ever that China ever faced. The Japanese decided to go there to the city and rape them. Yeah, man, it's just so really sad to see that, dude. And right here, he's trying to go and do that to these things, bro. Fuck off, man. Fuck you.
Disrespects it, you know, basically talks shit on him. So, you know, he does this stuff obviously for attention, right? He does this shit on stream because his audience, they watch him, they like watching him get his ass beat, they think that this loser is funny or whatever. I really don't know. I don't know why you would donate to somebody like this, but he has a very small online following, right? And because of this and his attention whoring ways, he's gotten himself into a pretty deep pile of shit here, it looks like. I mean, the South Korean government has literally prevented the guy from leaving the country, right? Like, he's not allowed to go to the airport and like fly home or go anywhere, right? He's stuck there. And not only is he stuck there, he may be stuck there and imprisoned for 10 years, right? So you might be thinking, oh, but
fucking
Optimus,
yes,
right?
go.
You know, this guy goes around doing this. If he wasn't actually entertaining people, why would he have an audience? Well, like I said, I'm pretty sure most of these people are watching him because the clips of him getting his fucking, you know, teeth rattled and punched out of his head, those are going viral all over the internet all the time. This guy's just getting his ass beat by basically anybody.
Yeah.
And I think that people just tune in to like see the disaster unfold, right? It's one of those things where it's like, it's a very obvious train wreck happening in front of you, but people can't look away. And so now he's in this just fucking massive situation that he's found himself in, okay? Now, he's being formally charged, according to Yahoo here, by assault and narcotics use. Now, obviously, assault, that's a pretty significant charge to have dropped on your head. And on top of that, too, I mean, narcotics abuse, right? Like, that's even more serious. From my knowledge, at least, I don't know if this is 100% true. From my knowledge, though, a lot of these Asian countries, when it comes to stuff like drug use and stuff like that, they view it as extremely degenerate. Like, here in America, right, depending on where you live, you can get a drug charge and it can mean a completely different thing from the other state. Like, for instance, smoking marijuana here in Ohio is 100% legal. You can go to the dispensary right now and buy pot. But if you go to a place, I think it's Texas, there's a few other states, it's like a felony charge, right? There's no legalization. That shit's just not acceptable. Well, over in these Asian countries, I think they take it like way more seriously. And on top of that, it's narcotics use. It doesn't specify like which narcotic he's accused of using, but on top of this, like, the people in South Korea are so pissed off by his actions that not only are they literally headhunting this guy in the street to kick his ass at any given turn and putting bounties on his head and shit, but the South Korean Parliament is even involved now, right? So his possession of this illegal drugs charge or whatever, it carries a sentence of up to 10 years in jail. And on top of that, assault can carry up to 2 years as well. There's also monetary fines that can be involved. If he were to be fined, he could be looking at about $75,000 US worth of fines. I'm gonna be real, I'm gonna assume this guy's not gonna be able to pay a $75,000 fine. I mean, he's banned from like 2/3 of the fucking internet. He's got a really small following. 90% of people who even watch the guy are just literally there to watch him get his ass kicked, right? So I don't think he's making enough money to be paying off fines like this, right? Now, the thing is, this isn't his first time being arrested and like damn near facing justice. In fact, like I said, when I was making videos talking about what he was up to back in Japan, he ended up having to go to court and face trial in Japan because, you know, he was once again acting like a fucking idiot there. Now, he admitted in Japan that he lied to the judge, right? So he claims to the judge in Japan, I'm not making money from my streams, this is all documentaries, bullshit, right? Anyone can see through that, but I guess they granted him a little bit of leniency. I don't know why. I don't know if they...
Fucking hell. What do you mean? What do you mean you're making money? Not only that, but making money from my streams, from all the people that I have do it. And also he lied to the judge. Fucking bloody hell, man. Fuck, man. My god, you don't lie at all, you fucking bastard. You bloody bastard. If you die in the fucking river. Go and die in the river, you bastard. Fucking asshole. What a fucking scene. God will punish you, you know. Fucking hell.
Charge him there. And then obviously if they charged him with narcotics abuse because the police found him or whatever, right, they got all the evidence they need there. So I don't really see a way where he can just like lie his way out of this one. Plus now he's already admitted openly like, yeah, I lied to the judges in Japan. So he already has like a known history of like lying in court and trying to fucking cover up for what he does, right? So it looks like this time Johnny Somali is in a real pickle, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, man, like I don't want to go to jail anywhere. Don't get me wrong, like even here in the US, I wouldn't want to go to fucking jail or prison tomorrow. That would suck, right? But I really can't imagine how prison would be in other countries, right? Like, as I stated before, you know, these Asian countries, they're like very much more culturally strict than we are here in the US. They take shit like this way more seriously, you know what I mean? This shit isn't just some slap on the wrist, you know, maybe it's on your record, maybe it's not. This is like a serious thing. And on top of that, he's managed to make the entire fucking country hate him. I mean, he's been on the news in South Korea for what he's doing on these streams. Like I said, what he's been saying and doing towards the Korean people has been so bad that they are literally headhunting this guy in the street. I mean, he'll be walking around screaming, just minding his own business, and people will come up out of nowhere and just start beating the fuck out of him. You know what I mean? And honestly, I don't feel any sympathy for the guy. I don't feel bad for him in any way, right? Like, he's literally inviting this shit onto himself. That's his entire shtick. His entire shtick is going around in these countries, making a horrible name for people like him, and just being a fucking racist and a bigot and a piece of shit, and getting his ass beat by people in retaliation for it. And what's even worse about it, and what, like, I mean, like, it just really sucks for people who are just trying to peacefully travel, because there's a lot of, like, black people who are just trying to, you know, go to countries and vacation and do these things, right? But people like Johnny Somali are making a bad name for them, to the point now where, like, in a lot of these countries like South Korea and Japan, they're outright
you see, that's what I was talking about. Fuck yeah.
They're outright like wanting to turn away black people from traveling to the country because they think that all black people are gonna act like Johnny Somali. You know what I mean? And like, that's a pretty fucked up reality, right? Because at that point, it's not just affecting you.
Exactly. Fucking hell, man. I think I'm already done watching the video. What he said there, very true. Everybody's hunting him. Everybody is just trying to hunt him down, try to beat him, try to arrest him back, what he done to all the people over there. They try to do that. And they want also him to go to prison for 10 years, just stay there and be suffer for the rest of his life. But he's not, but he's going to continue on for the one day when he get out there. But I hope Korea doesn't get him out of the country, please. Fuck this guy, man. So disrespectful. You also disrespect on everybody in Korea and Japan. Fucking hell, man. Fuck you. I tell you what, Johnny Somia and Jack Doherty, these two need to go, man. Also, fuck Jack Doherty, man. I already saw Jack Doherty, all his videos and all his short videos. It's just so stupid. This guy is just a bum. He's an asshole. What a fucking psycho kid ever, bro. What the fucking brain dead Gen Alpha Gen Z kid, bro. Fucking hell. Fuck you. I hope somebody will kill Johnny, Somia, and Jack Doherty. I hope these two will get shot by a sniper and shot their head and they die. Because they need to go at this point. And the family of Jack Doherty, fuck you all. Very delusional parents, worse than Shane Dawson. Fuck you all, man. You know what's the fact about it? Johnny, Somia, Jack Doherty, these two are the same motherfuckers. These two, they will go out there, try to create problem, harassing people, harassing kids, and also making girls uncomfortable, try to do that and getting views for themselves, and also making them rich, making themselves like famous, everything, and also the money. And they don't care anybody. They don't care anybody, they don't care other people, they don't respect. These two are fucking robots. Fucking AI robots. I tell what, everybody who's trying to get into Jack Doherty, like these people, all this, they try to tell him, you have to stop doing this for this generation of kids to become like that one day. It's not going to be so good. But he's not listening. He's very stubborn, bro. He's not going to listen at all. He doesn't give a fuck. Until one day he's old. He'll be like, what the hell happened to me? What is this? What happened? You see? That's what he's saying. At this point, let him die. Let him get killed. Fuck, man. And also Jack, his brother, and all the girls from OnlyFans in his house, everybody there. I hope they will get out there as soon as possible. Please get the fuck out there. Because it will be too late. And you all fuck. Fuck up, okay? You understand? Fuck up. You all fuck up. Okay? I freaking hope OnlyFans will notice this and ban Jack Doherty in their website and give all the money to all those girls. What they want for so long. They want pay and they want respect and they want treatment so good. I hope that will happen. Please OnlyFans. And also kick and stream and also treat stream. Ban him. Every time. Keep doing and ban him. I told Jack Doherty, Johnny Somia, these two, I have to say, they are fucking loyal, pathetic bitch. Yeah. These two are fucking pathetic, loyal, bastard bitch. Fuck two. Fuck you too. Anyways, I'm done.